Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I've fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Fucking Ramsay.
How much further is it to these foresters?
You know how the Battle of the Bastards went, so there's some consolation.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Feel my heart racing.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Fucking Ramsay Snow. Oh. Oof.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's Ramsay for you.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young, and there are those who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords behind you.
Neat.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Well, he's better than the other Gregor we know from this show.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father took responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Formations demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Well, who was the last Sentinel? They could have at least told me that.
Keep walking, you criminal. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Yay!
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive! Where's our pay?
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
The poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
Send him to the wall.
What do you guys reckon?
Take his
Anyone
fingers.
watching, what do you reckon? Make a suggestion in the
If
chat.
you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please,
It's not-
my lord. My family depends on me.
Alright, pause for a second. What do you guys suggest, those of you watching? We can take his fingers, we can show him mercy, or we can send him to the wall. What is it? What do you reckon? Got 10 more seconds to decide. If you don't, well, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, no suggestions, so what we're gonna do is sending him to the wall.
Sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord. My without me, they'll die.
The Night's Watch need men.
That was certainly... But a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester,
Me?
yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on for the circumstance. Wisdom?
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to service.
Oh, well that's a
There are
pity.
2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Alright, in the chat, guys,
Come
make a
speak
suggestion.
with me
Who do
when
you
you're
think should
ready
be
to
the
convene
Sentinel?
the
Should it be
small
Sir
council,
Royland or Duncan? I'll be taking advice from everyone involved, including you fellas watching, people in the show, game, whatever it is.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Aw.
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was.
Aw. Poor Ryan.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
I sent him to the wall. Could have been worse.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Any man who betrays our family, who becomes a danger to you or Talia, that is my enemy.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. Men like him killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to... Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword.
Get in line. Get in line, Ryan.
Are rather low, my lord. I made the count again. Just so.
Oh, God.
Steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. Again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements.
Oh, that
my lord.
sucks.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
You're going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to
She fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Lady Forrester.
But you know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for this. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh, so many people, so much time, so little time.
I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill.